everybody, welcome to the rapid review of Den of Thieves 2, Pantera, which is currently in the top 10 of movies on Netflix. So I figured, let's get to the good, the bad, and the interesting. First, the good. If you like the first movie, which in my opinion was a bit convoluted, the movie kind of was all over the place at times, it was kind of hard to follow where the plot line was going, then you'll love this movie too. It is a true sequel to the first film. Now to the bad. When there's not that much good, you probably know there's going to be a lot of bad. Everything was bad with this movie, in my opinion. The plot was repurposed. The dialogue was very worn out. The surprise ending wasn't a surprise. It was totally given away halfway through the movie, exactly how this movie was going to end. The action was okay. The only part of the movie that I kind of stayed engaged with was the actual heist because of the way that they did it and kind of the way they had someone watching the computer while they had to go and steal from a vault. All of that was really interesting in how they did that because I love heist movies. I love The Italian Job and the Ocean's 11 movies even. So I just think that as someone who's a fan of heist movies, that was a good part. But overall, it wasn't enough to make me want to be like, oh, everyone's got to see this movie. It really just, the dialogue is so bad. It just seems so forced. And Gerard Butler's a better actor than that. So it just seemed like a lost opportunity to really make this good and have a lot of fun with the sequel. Now, to the interesting. So this is more of an Easter egg than anything else. Co-starring in this movie is O'Shea Jackson Jr., who was in the first one as well. For those of you who don't know, O'Shea Jackson Sr., it's a tongue twister, is Ice Cube, which when you see these guys side by side, it's pretty obvious that he's Ice Cube's son. Ice Cube was in a hip-hop group called NWA, and they had a hit song called Fuck the Police. In one of the scenes of this movie, Gerard Butler, who plays a police officer who's going undercover inside of the, den of thieves, has to act like he's not a police officer. So he's drinking, he's doing drugs, and everyone's like, yeah, those police guys really suck. And Gerard Butler goes, yeah, fuck the police. And the camera cuts to O'Shea Jackson Jr. giving him a look like, because he's surprised to hear it come out of his mouth. It is absolutely an homage to his dad and a bit of an Easter egg that you probably would have missed if I didn't tell you to look for it. So that was really, to me, the most interesting part of the whole movie. I was like, I see what you did there. So that was pretty much the only thing to look out for, in my opinion. At the end of the day, I watch this so you don't have to, unless you're a huge fan of the first one and just want to see how the story moves along. And yes, they leave it open for a Den of Thieves 3. So many tongue twisters today. So the opportunity is there for them to keep going with this. I hope they don't. I hope they just kill it off. Or if they do, I hope they put a really, really good writer behind it and really do something with the plot and the dialogue, because this one was kind of a miss for me. But hey, all you have to do is slow down and enjoy the show.